Alright, it's only me. I was on earlier on this morning doing a bit of Scorpions. I says I might come on a day later and do a bonus one, so I thought I'd do one today because it's absolutely pissing down outside, so there's no point going anywhere. I need to get to the bank because I sat on top of my bank here and cracked it, so I'm going to have to get down there and see about that. But in the meantime, just before I go, when I was doing Lendlefoot the other day, I was sitting about the shore playing my acoustic here, and I put up a video doing a bit of Friends, which I put a video up there the other day there when I recorded that song a couple of years ago just for a bit of fun, doing a bit of acoustic stuff, because I don't usually do that much acoustic stuff. Me, I'm no your street busker or whatever, or even, I don't consider myself one of the folk that can sit about with an acoustic guitar singing and playing songs. But I quite enjoy this one. This is a bit of Jimmy Page for Led Zeppelin 3, using a strange old tuning here. The tuning we've got for this one is C, bottom E up. So you're tuning your bottom E down to C, then you're keeping your A as an A, your D strings coming down to a C, and then your G is staying the same, but your B string's getting tuned up half a step to C, and the tap strings still E, so you get this kind of natural C chord happening there with the drone, with the deep bass drone there, for your E string being tuned down. So that means you can play this song, Friends, which Jimmy Page always gets quite a good intonation out of the guitar because he mucks about with the tuning. But for anybody that plays the guitar, when you start doing these things, it's a bit of a muck up your brain, because it's really thinking in Russian. If you remember the old Clint Eastwood film Firefox, where you have to remember that your guitar isn't tuned the way it should be. So anyway, Friends starts off with this. Name of this. Now what's happening there is you're actually playing like an octave, because that's your bottom C and that's your C there normal on your A string. So it's like an octave, you're hitting a pair there with that. But the thing you have to remember is that you're no 2 frets apart, you're 3 frets apart because of that tune-up thing. So it's always... And then you're into the verse bit, which is a lot of these drones again with the octaves, with this starting on the C, with this. So what you're actually doing there is you're starting on C, then to G to F sharp, then up to E, then E and F, oh E and F sharp actually, then E flat to C, G F sharp, G A, E F sharp. it does that a couple of times round. And then when you start coming towards the end, the pattern changes slightly, where he just starts coming in with this. And then that's you at the end where you come in with the big synthesizer thing that takes you into Celebration Day, which is the next track on the album. So anyway, let's have a blast along with this. That's for Led Zeppelin 3, the quite splendid Friends, which is what again one of my favourite Led Zeppelin songs. So here we go, let's get towed into this. that's the end, because that's where Celebration Day would come in. But I just wee fun one today, talking a bit about Jimmy Page's silly guitar tunings. Why did nobody else really pick up on that? Again, it was mostly on Jimmy Page. You get all these people that say, well, Jimmy Page, kind of really sloppy player, wasn't he really that good? Jimmy Page was amazing. When you think the amount of folk that probably picked up a guitar because of Jimmy Page, just because there were a few folk that might have been a bit more technical or whatever, kind of Richie Blackmore probably a far more exciting guitar soloist, maybe, but kind of it's all opinion based, I suppose. But Jimmy Page, when it kind of, especially in the early 70s, mucking about with like, it was all the Bert Jansch stuff coming from Jimmy Page's skiffle background, very European, mucking about with guitar tuners and stuff. Like, I better go doing this bank to see if we get a new bank here. Because it's a pain in the arse. It means you can't go in and just touch the thing. You have to put the card in that very gingerly so you don't break it. And then put your pin number in. It's a pain in the arse. But who cares about that? Right, I'm buggering off. Keep listening to Led Zeppelin.